Rose TV.
Hey y'all, I'm excited to bring you this video, my iMovie editing hacks video. It's more so for beauty channels, although anybody can use it. I'm going to show you how to make social media banners like this one here. And I'm also going to show you how to make your own overlays and animate them like this one here if you want to show people the products that you use in your video. So yeah, I'm also going to put a timeline here so that you guys can jump right to what you want to get to, because this is a pretty long video. So there you go. Alright, now I am going to show you how to make your own social media banners. And what I mean by social media banners, something like this. So we're going to use Keynote to make your banner. We're just going to get rid of these. Just click them and delete them. And then we're going to make your background green, because we're going to make this a green screen. So go here, choose the brightest green. I'll do Twitter. Okay, so basically you're just gonna go to Google. We're gonna look for a Twitter logo with a transparent background. Alright, so images. Choose a different one you like the most. I'm kind of feeling this one. We're gonna go back to Keynote, and we are going to make a shape. Doesn't really matter which color you choose. And actually, why did I pick this one? Is this the one? Yeah, no, that's cool. So you're just gonna take the shape that you want. You can do a roundish one. Which maybe I'll switch up and do the roundish one this time. Just gonna take it and make it the shape you need. I like to just fill it in with white. Put it down here. And you can go ahead and write your name in there. I'm going to copy this image and paste it. I kind of like mine to be a little off-centered and like this part to be a little bit higher than the rest of it. So yeah, you can kind of position however you want it to, in the corner, off-centered, however, doesn't matter. But now we're going to animate it, because you don't want it just to pop on the screen just like this, unless you do, but I don't. So now we are going to click these so we can animate them. And you can kind of just play with it and see which ones you want. I want that to fade and scale, I think. But I want them to do that at the same time. So we're going to hit build order. And we'll kind of at the same time. Let me see. I'm going to do it together and see how I like it. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to change this one to fade and scale. There we go. That's not too bad. I kind of like that. But you can play around with it and do whatever effects that you want to do. I'm kind of filling that one for my Twitter. So basically now we're just going to, when I do build order, I'm going to click here, have it do after transition. Then we're not going to save it. We're going to export to QuickTime so that it's a video and not still like this presentation. It's going to be self-playing. You're going to make it have 0 seconds after the next slide, because you don't want it to just have all this extra blank time on there. Hit next. And it'll pop up with this. I'm just going to save this as Twitter, or I'm just going to put Cage Rose Twitter. I'll know what that is anytime I go to edit a video and put this in there. I'll know it's my Twitter banner. But you can put like Twitter banner and put your @ name, whatever. Doesn't matter. Then we're just going to come here. I'm just going to throw it in just here just because. What you're going to do is, one, I want to change the fit. So I'm going to pull it down here. I'm okay with it being at this section in the video. Down in this corner, that's how I like it. You can choose to put it over here in this corner if you'd like. I don't know why, I just aim for the right corner. Then you're going to hit this button here. So that'll cut away. You're going to go down to green/blue screen. And bam, there you go. You have your social media banner. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how to make overlays and then animate those overlays. So just to show you what I'm talking about, this is, I'll play it big for you. This is an overlay and it's animated. So that in the corner there is what I'm talking about. I'm going to show you how to do this. That way you can show people what makeup you are using. So we are going to do this with PicMonkey. You're going to hit design. And what I do while I'm doing this, I make a really bright background. That way I can see the edges. If you go ahead and do your transparent background in the beginning, you can't see the edges as well. So you're going to have a lot of white around the edges, and you'll understand in a second. So I'm going to apply a bright background. Kind of doesn't matter what it is. Then I'm going to look up the product that I'm looking for. I believe it's L'Oreal concealer. Okay, so this is basically what I want. I'm just going to get this image and save the image. And then you're going to go to PicMonkey, click overlays, add your own overlay. Mine is the L'Oreal concealer. And then I'll pull it up here. Now from here, all you have to do is basically erase the edges. Now this can be extremely tedious and annoying. Alright, and once you've erased your edges, they don't have to be perfect because your overlay really isn't going to be that big in the grand scheme of things. It's going to be smaller on your picture, and a lot of people watch these videos on their phone anyway, so the edges don't matter that much. Unless you're super picky, you can make them perfect, but I am not that picky. I've learned to stop being so picky about it. So then you're going to come back to canvas color, make it transparent. That way there's no background on it. If you want, you can crop out your picture a little. I do sometimes. I don't always do it. But just so that it's not such a big picture, I just make it a little bit smaller. And then I apply. I save the image in my overlay folder. And then it's done. So I go back to iMovie. And where do I need it? I need it here. I see it's right there. So then you go to your import button. I'm already in my overlays folder, so I'm just going to go look for my L'Oreal concealer in the PNG. PNG is what you need. That's the one with the transparent background. Once you click on it, you'll be able to see it anyways. Okay, so basically just take this, put it where I need it. Need it from about there to there. I think that'll work. I usually keep mine on somewhere around 8 seconds just because I animate it and I want people to really get to see it and if they want it. So yeah, let's see. And so it doesn't do this. I just do fit, so it'll show the whole product. Then you make it a picture in a picture. It'll pop up in the corner like this. You make it bigger so people can actually see it. And then, okay, so you see it there. Edges aren't too bad. Nobody's going to pay that much attention to it, especially if it's moving around. And then you can even make it smaller if you need to. So, yep. And then I go back to the beginning where it starts. And you hit this button again. Click right there. And then you're going to click this here. I forgot what it's called. But basically you're going to click this. Oh, the keyframe button where you add a new keyframe. So you just can click this so that it has an X instead of a plus sign. I pull it off the screen so you can't see it yet, and then I hit play and I just put it where I want it. So I hit play for a little. And then I want it to pop up at this point. And then I play for a little, move it again. Makes any sense at all. And then I make this go off. I don't know if I made that one bounce enough. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, well, yep, that works for me. So basically, that's how you do your overlay in PicMonkey, and that's how you put it in and make it animated. So that's basically all that I have for this video. If you liked it, and if you want to know some more things, some more little editing hacks that you can do in iMovie for your beauty channel or any type of channel that you want, let me know. If you liked it, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. And then once again, just comment below any questions that you have. Thanks so much.